Hey everybody, today in US history, you are going to have two things that you need to do. One you already know about. You are going to be finishing, ideally, the Teddy Roosevelt book creator. If you still have any questions about that or need any help with that, you can pop into my Zoom office hours between 11 and 12, which are posted in the office hours section of classwork in Google Classroom. And that's ideally it's due by Monday. So if you need until Monday, that's totally fine. But I really, hopefully with the amount of time that you've been given over these last couple of days, you can finish by today or tomorrow. What I mean, the Friday. But the focus thing that I mentioned is you're going to be reviewing part one of the study guide that was posted, and then you're going to be uh, using that to do a short answer quiz. The short answer quiz is 3 questions. It looks like the practice one that we did, but there's not a hippo analysis part. It's just 3 questions based on a source about this progressive era and change during the progressive era. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Google form. You're going to read through the source. The first question asks you to basically interpret the source and what the source says about the time period, as well as you can use outside information as well to support your answer for that. And then the second and third questions both ask you to use information from what we've learned in class over the last 3+ weeks to answer the question and connect your answer to the source. So you have to connect the information that you're using from class to the source. When the source says this, what they're talking about is this. Here's my example from what we learned in class. Since it's a formative assessment, it is open note, so you can use whatever information you need from what we've looked up in class and learned about in class and notes that we've taken in class to help you answer the question. Make sure you use the strategy that I talked about, where you're answering the question, cite your evidence, and then explain your reasoning, which usually is connecting your evidence back to the source. And it has to be a minimum of 2 sentences per answer, maximum 4 sentences per answer. And that'll all be submitted in that Google form. Usually takes people about 20 to 25 minutes or so to complete it in class. Being open note, it might take you more or less time. But that is your task for tomorrow. It is not a new thing. It is based upon things that we've learned over the last 3.5 weeks. And the same thing, if you need the weekend to finish it up, that's fine. I won't be looking at them until Monday. So take care, have a good Friday and a good weekend, and I will see you all next week.